Will the YouTube algorithm penalize your views for not doing daily uploads to YouTube? Today we're diving into my YouTube analytics to reveal what happens when you're not consistent with uploads and how the algorithm impacted my channel when I took some time off recently. What's going on, creators? My name's Ron Lyons. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to make videos that will get more views and accelerate your YouTube channel so you can make an impact and make more money, then start by subscribing and click on that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything. On this channel, I talk about all things YouTube and share the latest tips and strategies I've learned to grow my YouTube channel so you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. All right, let's dive into today's video and look at how my analytics have been impacted by the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so here we are in my analytics, and you can see I've selected the lifetime analysis. And so we've got overall since the start, I really launched February 12th. Since then, I've had 266,000 views, 883,000 watch time minutes, a little over 1,100 subscribers. And so if we click into the reach tab, you can kind of see how that's laid out as far as impressions, because again, you've heard me talk about this pyramid here that YouTube has for us to show us that the most important thing is what's at the bottom of that pyramid, right? And so we call it a funnel in the world of marketing. And so at the end of the YouTube funnel is watch time from impressions. This is what they're trying to do. YouTube wants to get as many people from outside of YouTube onto the YouTube platform. You can see I've had 216,000 impressions on this channel as a lifetime number, and 43% of that is from YouTube recommending your content, which this is viewers that are seeing your content based on YouTube recommending it. So it breaks it down into the watch page. So that's when you're watching a video, and off to the right on the desktop or down at the bottom on mobile, 30% coming from there, and then stuff from people's homepage. When you first click on YouTube, you're on a homepage, 13% coming there, and then viewers seeking your content, 57%. And so you want those numbers, obviously the higher the better. And so overall as a channel, that looks pretty good, right? And again, you can see here, click-through rate, we won't get into 8.4%, and then views. You can see spikes every time a video comes out. You see some spikes here. And then this is kind of where I dropped off here. I had some personal things happen. My mother passed away, and some other things happened within the family. So I just was off. This video here was actually a video just kind of in memory of my mother. It wasn't really YouTube related. I just put it out just to share my feelings. But that was the only video I put out. And then you can see here, I was still getting views. If you click on this, 19 views, 24 views, and we'll dive into that in a second. And so that's overall. Now, if we look at how the YouTube algorithm has penalized me for that, that's what we want to look at. So we're going to go into custom, and we're going to choose, we're going to look first at from when I launched, which would be February 12th, through when I ended, which would be right here around, I think it was like April, basically 9th, right? And so February 12th through April 9th is when I was consistent, and then things happen. And so if we look at that, you can see here, during that time frame when I'm posting videos consistently, you see some spikes. There was one huge spike here that was promoting all of my videos that I first put out there, plus some others. So things were just bumping along like crazy. And then even every video pops out, you can see this little spike there, a little smaller spikes, but constantly growing, right? And so from the impressions, you can see that number is higher during that time, almost 50%. So it went from 43% to 49% when I narrow it down to that time, because I was being consistent. Now, I was not uploading every day, and this is what I want to show you. The YouTube algorithm will not penalize you if you don't upload every day. Yes, can you imagine? Just think about these spikes. If I was loading every day, imagine how many more spikes I would have. So uploading every day definitely can make a difference, but it's not a reasonable expectation for a lot of people. And so the recommendation is a minimum of at least one video every week. Now, if you can't even do that and you have to do one a month, so be it. But at least one a week is recommended if you really want to grow and accelerate. And you can see I've done that here. And during that time frame, from February 12th to April 9th, you see there's 101 impressions, 10.4% click-through rate. So even my click-through rate, remember before it was 8%. And so 253 average view duration, and then watch time 30,000 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into that period of time where I wasn't posting anything. So between May 14th and September 5th, I didn't post one single video. You can see here I was, there are some views, 20, 36 views. At one point there's 60 views. So I'm still getting some views on there, but when you're not posting any videos, it really impacts you. And so here's how the algorithm affected me. You can see here, during that time, I've gone from 49% back when I was being consistent to 16.6%, right? Suggested videos down to 3.4%. Now, YouTube search, and we're not going to talk about this today, but look, 76% of those views were because people found me through search, and that's where you get into ranking your videos, which if you want to look at some of those videos, you can look in the cards right above there on how to rank your videos on YouTube. So this is how you get found even if you aren't uploading. Now, I'm not suggesting not to upload, because you can see it really makes a big difference. Average watch time is pretty decent still. Click-through rate went way down from basically half. And then watch time impressions are obviously way down since overall impressions are down. So huge difference here. You can see that the algorithm definitely impacted. The truth is in the analytics. There's no question about it. If you don't upload videos, that's what's going to happen. Now, let's take a look at what's happening now, right? So I started September 5th. Let's just go to the 6th through, we'll go through the 1st. Today's the 2nd, but we'll go through the 1st. So you can see here, boom, there's a spike, right? Now we get back into promoting videos. You can see external is coming from, that's all the backlinks, right? So I'm on different blogs. You can see down here, Reddit is a huge source, sharing from YouTube, Facebook. And so, now during this short time that I've uploaded a couple of videos is 34%, right? It's gone from 16% to 30, so I'm starting to climb back up. 3 minutes and 4 seconds average view duration, which is actually a little bit better, so people are coming back, watching my stuff. I'm still getting found in YouTube search. We're still getting some suggested videos. Right now, I'm promoting my videos a bunch through the backlinks, right? Sharing on social media, sharing on blogs. If you want to know more about how to get backlinks so you can get more views to your videos, during this time, in this short time from September 6th to October 1st, so basically about a month, we had 19,000 impressions, 21,000 views. I'll put a link right there in the cards, also down in the description below to that video. That's actually the video that I just did here, how to get more views on YouTube on September 20th or so, 21st. So you can see when you're uploading consistently, automatically this funnel starts working for you. It kind of feeds. You increase your watch time minutes, right, by getting views. 80% of my views are coming from external. Those views are driving the YouTube recommending my content. So this is going to continue to climb. So now you can see very clearly that based on the YouTube analytics, that the YouTube algorithm will definitely penalize you for not uploading consistently. Now, as you can see, I'm still getting a lot of views and a lot of traction. If you go to my channel, you can see on my channel, 1,130 subscribers. You've got 10,000 views, 64,000 views, 20,000 views. All these views continue to climb. And, there's some strategies, some other strategies in here. Again, you can go down in the description below, and there's some links to some videos on how to build out your YouTube channel and build out this strategy. But definitely being consistent with your content is going to make a huge difference. Do you have to upload daily? No, you don't have to. Can you and should you? Yes. There's plenty of people. Matter of fact, one of my friends, Nate Woodbury, recommends posting every day, 5 days, 5 and 6 days a week for a minimum of 4 months. Now, that's overwhelming to me, but there's some people that can do that, and he says the results from that are amazing. And so if you can do that, it's going to make a huge difference. So that is the analytics reveal, and I hope that helped you. Question of the day: have you been consistent with your uploads? What are some tips that you can share to help everyone stay consistent with their upload schedule? Now, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video, and give your feedback or ask questions down in the comments below. I check it every day so that we can connect and grow together. My passion is to help creators just like you learn from my mistakes and gain the knowledge that I received from mentorship and training from some of the top influencers so that you can accelerate your YouTube channel. So let's connect. Remember, you're just one video away. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video.